Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. This is going to be your own reading today. And today we're doing it a little different, Sagittarius. Yeah, otherwise we die of routine and boredom, right? Yeah, there's an old saying like that. It says marriages can end the same way. Through too much routine, right? And, you know, we have your mini spread over here. If you guys can see the mini cards, which is, you know, the traditional tarot. And then, of course, here we have the other tarot, right? But Sagittarius, I feel like in the past, I just feel like this is a reading about somebody that you are really connected to intuitively. I mean, majorly. We have in the heart of the matter 3 spiritual cards. The question of the Grail, the preacher, and the mother, or instinct. But this is about somebody who is in their divine feminine energy, about trusting their insights. This is ruled by Cancer and the mother, and this is about protecting too. There is a major protection here, I believe, because somebody has followed their intuition or connected to their divine feminine energy. These cards here, this is definitely about somebody here. There's no way this is about you alone, Sagittarius, right? No. And so, over here, I feel like there's like an eternal search for somebody. Like, I feel like deep down, you guys, like, have somebody here who is like your eternal partner. Yeah. Maybe in the next life, maybe from the past life. I feel like that's what this is about. This is way too spiritual right here. And this card too is spiritual. Over here, the Black Mass. In another way, but it is. We have from the regular tarot here, right, the traditional, I should say, regular sounds like gas, right? Do they even have regular gas now? If they do, it's, you know, going to be $10 a gallon here, and that is on purpose. That is not because they said that they had to do that. No, it's all on purpose. So let's stay here, though, Sagittarius, because in the past, I feel like you were wondering if somebody was really going to defeat somebody and have an ending. I feel like you were wondering that. Like, if that was really going to happen. I feel like you waited for somebody. Somebody who might have defeated you in the past, or you left out, something like that. This is somebody from the past, way too deep. I mean, it gets so deep here that, yeah. And in your current situation right now, this could be you or somebody else. Because this reading, you are so connected to somebody here. Yeah, you are. That right now, I feel like you are the wounded warrior. This could be you, right? This is the current situation, and at the bottom is the near future. But this could be you wondering here if they are ending something. The Queen of Swords. You could be discerning. Maybe whether or not they are the wounded warrior. Because the wounded warrior is somebody who's already suffered in the past, and they are worried about new suffering. Does that sound good? Right? It sounds goofy. New suffering, right? Because new is a good word. Suffering is a bad one. About suffering that is approaching, or challenges ahead. Difficult challenges, very. I feel like, so you could be discerning whether or not this person is in that energy. But for sure you are wondering if something is ending. I feel like you are. Freezing cold in here. You guys got all these sweaters on. I'm going to turn the heater on again. So, you know, I feel like you are wondering here if somebody's ending something. We have the Death card in the recent past and the Ten of Swords here in the current energy. Maybe your person's, you know, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. We have the Queen of Swords. They could be this Earth sign who's reversed, the Knight of Pentacles. They could be Scorpio. Yeah, you know, we have Scorpio energy here. The World card is here. This Knight of Pentacles, maybe it's a Aquarius. It could be anybody here. But I usually typically go by the court cards. We have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here. An air sign and an earth sign, respectively. So in the near future, it looks like you have a new cycle with somebody right here, the World card. This person could be in the reverse. Like this could be very difficult. They could be coming kind of like not having a lot of hope in this. Because we have the Star card reversed. It's possible they could be ending something with the World card here, and this new beginning is pending. This Star card, it's in the reverse in the near future. Like that's pending because they're ending another situation. And we have the widower or the widow right here, and this is unfolding. This is not you, Sagittarius. No. It's this woman here, and she's grieving an ending. Yeah, she is. It's very sad. She's crying here. She's holding, she's actually, looks like she's could be, I'm not sure where she's at, but, the broken pillar is behind her. She's crying. She's holding the handkerchief here. She's sitting down, really grieving. This is unfolding or coming soon. Coming into play. I feel like some of you are wondering if somebody's going to end something with somebody, and I feel like they are. Maybe if they were just going to end their situation, but I don't feel like this is you, this woman grieving about this person. I don't think so, no. I feel like here in the heart of the matter, I feel like this is being protected. I feel like this is protected by God. Because the mother is here and this is protection. She's holding the baby. This is Cancer energy. And we have the preacher and the Holy Grail behind it. The question of the Grail. Over here, Sagittarius, this is maybe what you want. Maybe you want somebody to learn something here. This is the disciple and the master. This card here is about somebody who has had to learn and now they are becoming the master. In other words, they have gone through a major transformation. I feel like if somebody is coming to you in this reading, Sagittarius, to bring you a new beginning, they have I feel like you understand here that this person could have gone through a major transformation and really learned. Like the apprenticeship of their life. Coming into play here is, or unfolding here, is the widow. And she's grieving. We have the Death card in the past. We have the Ten of Swords. There is an ending here. You are not grieving this, Sagittarius. No. In fact, you are receiving a new beginning with somebody. We have Bragween from the Lover's deck. And she has been invited somewhere. This is an invitation. We have Sappho. This is love. Somebody really loves you here, and they are coming. In fact, they are letting somebody go here who is grieving. I'm pretty sure here. The cauldron is like the rich broth. Maybe somebody is surprising themselves. I feel like maybe it's this person. Because they have the Star card. Somebody has the Star card. Maybe you don't have a lot of hope, but I think you have a lot of hope here. I feel like somebody could be surprising themselves. Maybe it's this person. If they don't have a lot of hope, they could be, when they come to you, they could be like, wow, Sagittarius still loves me. The healing card is here. This is Maria Sabina, who was, kind of like for me, like a modern day saint who, healed other people with herbs, not with jabs. No. Because she knew people had an immune system of their own. And she wasn't making any money, right? Not like they do. So she used her herbs, right? I mean, they could use those now, but they don't want to because it doesn't make money. We have the Spider card, Sagittarius. And no comments on that, you guys. Yeah, please don't comment on that because that's another problem. That's also going away, right? The freedom to say things. Yeah, it is. That should be that should be outrageous to people. The spider is showing up here, Sagittarius. This is focusing and planning. This person here is planning this with you. And you have an invitation coming soon. Maybe it's within 30 days. Because the moon cycle is, I think it's 28 days. And here's the moon behind, the crescent moon. Maybe it is when the next crescent moon comes. Not really sure what moon is up in the sky right now, I'll be honest with you guys. I feel like you are asking yourself a question here. If this person has transformed and they kind of believe in this, and if they're going to protect this, I feel like that's what you're doing right here, the question of the Grail. Because I feel like deep down you know this person loves you. And so you are wondering, are they going to protect this? And you know that this person, whoever they are, if they are indeed protecting this, in order for them to protect this, they have to go through an ending, this Ten of Swords, this Death card, and this woman who is grieving here. This reading is like, it's really, really deep and sad and really, really happy. Because this person really loves you, Sagittarius. Either that or they love your boobies, right? Here's Sappho again with her wings, and her boobs are hanging out here. Maybe she knows her pretty boobies are giving her wings here, right? Like a lot of women do. They go to some women have gone to like, I forget, somebody used to tell me a long time ago, God, we're talking maybe 30 years ago. So, you know, in those days it was a little different. Nowadays they don't, for me, they don't honor the woman or the man the way they used to. So she said, you know, she said, she said you should wear something low cut when you go to a job interview if you know a man's interviewing you. I go, well, I don't know about that, but you know, I mean, it is partially true. Depends, totally. But somebody here really, really loves you here. And they are focused on you, and they are planning here with the spider. So over here, I feel like you are expecting them to have really grown. Let's get a card here. Keep this going here. Let's see. And we have, yeah, okay. And this over here, I feel like you are like expecting them, or maybe this is what you wanted from this person. I feel like you wanted them to learn here, like spiritually grow and become the master. And the master of their own universe, their own empire. Because next to that is the card of these two people here who are together in a union, who they're just working. There's nothing going on sexually. There's nothing beautiful between them. They're bored as hell with each other. And it's almost like, why are you here still? But you know, this man's, they're working together on this farm. This could be, you could be expecting somebody to have learned, this person to have learned here. That's all they really had with somebody else, was some type of maybe a working relationship, right? Which is a boring marriage. Marriage is still based on, yes, it's based on working together with somebody. But I feel like, you know, this person probably didn't work with you in the past at all. But for me, marriage is still based on two people who love each other very much, and that is it for them, just each other. And from there, everything works out. We will work together. We'll have each other's back. It's you and me against the world, baby. I feel like you wanted this person to learn this, and maybe they were in another union here. I feel like they were, and that's what this Ten of Swords is about, and the Death card, and the grieving lady right here. I feel like you kind of knew that somebody was like in some type of a boring, this person was in a boring relationship, or something like that, or they just stayed here for abundance or something. I mean, these people, they have a common goal here. It is to reap some type of abundance. She's washing the clothes or doing something, and he's chopping the wood. So here they are, like, you know, working on their farm, or they're reaping some type of financial benefit here, or for stability. I feel like you wanted this person to realize that. You might have, like, wanted them to learn that because you knew that deep down they really loved you. Sappho. Like, I want you to realize that you wanted this person to realize that since they love you so much, that they must be in a boring situation over here. Yeah, I feel like you wanted this person to learn. I feel like you are expecting them to learn. Like, you know that they have learned. I don't know how you know that, Sagittarius. That part I don't get. Unfolding is the widow. Let's see. And then we have the king's children here. But this is really about a man who is looking at the woman. He's rescuing her here. This is what's happening here. This person here, you are far away here. Maybe there is a sea dividing you guys, the ocean, right? Yeah, because he's here and he's waving to her. And on her side is the castle. And where she's at is the rainbow in the castle. Like, I want to come to you. I want to be with you. And somebody's grieving that. That is coming into play. This person is rescuing you here. And I feel like it's a rescue because you both, this is fated. You both belong together. Like it's supposed to happen. The romantic relationship, wow, is coming into play. The dream partner. Illusion of becoming one. Dreaming of love. Yeah, this is what I'm saying over here. There's some type of, like, you know this person is like, I feel like you know, and you're expecting them to know that now. Or I feel like maybe you wanted them, but I feel like this person is your other partner, is your other half. Becoming one. They're planning this, Sagittarius, the spider, and Bragween, which is about an invitation. And this energy that could be going away is defiance. The little boy's running away from his mother, like, I'm not going to do this. Keep your toys. I'm running away. I want to go join the circus or something like that, but I don't want to be here. And I feel like this is this person here. Maybe they have defied you in the past, but this is about somebody who doesn't want to no longer do something. They don't want to follow the rules anymore. I feel like your person was married and they don't want to follow that. We have the cult, yeah. And so this is about somebody who didn't want to follow like the rules of society or something like that. That's why these people are in the cult. This person didn't want to follow like what was laid down for them. They thought, I don't really want to do this. I don't believe the same way. I'm running away from the cult. Which for me is a marriage. Here's the preacher. And here, this is coming soon. This is the black mass. This is somebody here. This is just what this is about. This is somebody who believes in you blindly. Like they know you're the one. And this could be somebody who's willing to sacrifice somebody here because that's what they're doing here at this black mass. This is somebody who like knows, in fact, they believe in you so much that they don't give a shit. You know, the devil's here. Almost like, this is what I want. I believe in Sagittarius. Like blind faith. And even to the point of sacrificing somebody because the sacrifice is taking place and the widow is down here. And we have how they could be affecting you here. Let's have a look at this card because I think this is a magician. But let's see here. And this is here we have the man reading a book here, right? Wow, the skull is there. Let's have a look at that card. I forget what that card is. Oh, this is the master. Okay, so, you know, this person over here has the master and the disciple. They have learned. They have become the master. Yeah. And so let's look at what it says. Legitimacy, responsibility, fate. This is fate. Remember how spiritual I said this all was here. So many spiritual cards. The Holy Grail, the preacher, the mother, right, who is the divine feminine energy. The black mass is here. This is spiritual. You know, it is. It's like somebody, like, it is. And then the cult. This is more spirituality. Here we have fate. This is all about fate. You're supposed to be with them. They are your destiny. The old man, death, the merciless taskmaster. This person's ending it with this person who is grieving here. This woman here. You have become hard, retreated into a shell where no one can communicate with you or reach your soul. This could be this person. It's as if you have withdrawn to a fortress of loneliness high in the mountains. The fortress is part of you. Maybe you are the lonely one. Take a close look and try to accept responsibility for having built it. This person has made major mistakes with you in the past. I feel like they have, and definitely with somebody else who is grieving here. And over here, this could be how maybe you are affecting them. Let's have a look at that card. The man's leaving. I feel like this person is leaving somebody for you, and it's right here on this card. He's waving goodbye. And the lightning is in the sky. See what it says here. The farewell. Yeah. This is how you're affecting somebody. They're walking away from somebody, and that's why the grieving lady is there. Exiles from the homeland. Exile, sudden material collapse. Yeah, maybe they're losing money. The man walking back has all the goods in the wagon. This guy's leaving with nothing. He just has this little kind of vagabond vagabond bag there, right? Like the fool, like the bum, like he's broke. The outsider, change of place. Wow. Breakup of a friendship, betrayal of a friend. This person's leaving somebody, and it's very clear. And in your hopes and fears, Sagittarius, is going to be Moira, right? And Moira is, in this reading, in this deck, somebody who is sitting here. She's sitting on a stone, and she's a nun. I know you guys aren't nuns. There's no way. Let's see who we have. Nuns don't watch tarot readings anyway, right? You could be saying you're so silly. And let's see what it says for Moira. This is about somebody who can become embittered, like bitter. And this is in your hopes and fears, but I feel like you are, this is another spiritual card. This is appeasement with fate. In other words, being pleased with fate. This here is fate, and this is coming to you. And somebody else is bitter here. Wow. Yeah. And it says powerlessness in the face of destiny. This is your hopes. You're actually hoping as somebody is kind of grieving here, Sagittarius. And I don't feel like it is so much that you want that so much. But I feel like you know this person has to leave somebody. So you know this is fated. Yeah, like 90% of you knows that this is fated. And this is what you're hoping for. You are on a path leading to war with destiny. You have to realize that the path you are about to take will harden you and steal your breath. You are so hostile now that no one can appease or approach you. You're hoping that this person is going to be led by the hands of fate and come to you, regardless if they're leaving somebody behind. You know somebody's grieving here. So we're going to end this reading, and we're going to go to the extended. I really want to see this because this is taking shape. Breaking news. All right? Yeah, it is. Good. They're all super affordable. The link is below. We're going to see this person spread their current energy, how they feel about you, what's on their mind. We're going to look at why it's all happening for them, the root, their past, the near future. We're also going to see their concern, their environment. We're going to look at their environment. I really want to see their environment and what they want and their outcome. Thanks so much for joining me here. God bless everybody. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.